Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. I am coming on here to read a poem today, and then I will explain why I'm reading that poem. So let's get started. The Butterfly by Heather Renee Adamkowitz. I think that's it. Hopefully I didn't butcher it, but it is what it is. Let's get started. As love falls down from the sky, it lands on the wings of a butterfly. The butterfly sings its song in rhymes and flies through the air, no concept of time. It is the messenger of patience and change. From flower to flower, it's odd and it's strange. The butterfly can transform its world and give away to new beginnings. Unfurled, it is the keeper of transformation and flies on faith of the imagination. The butterfly has no fear of change. It bravely escapes its homemade cage. To change, it knows is necessary for all the burdens we need to carry. The butterfly soars and merrily sings, for without change, it could never grow wings. And I really love that. And the reason I'm reading that today is because while I was outside after meditation, I was watching a butterfly just go from flower to flower and just flying in amongst the trees until a bee chased it away, which wasn't very nice of the bees, but what can I do? Anyway, it just made me start thinking about how a lot of times change is scary, and what I'm really wanting to say is that when you're going through the transformation period, like when I first started my journey, and tomorrow will be a year, and I'm excited about that, you don't know what that change looks like. Just like, it's the caterpillar who goes into a cocoon. When that caterpillar goes into the cocoon, if I can speak, it doesn't know what it's going to look like when it comes out. But it comes out, and then it flaps its wings until it's ready to fly off and see what the world has out there. And I know when I began this process, I had thought about starting the process before, but I was scared of what my life would look like, and I didn't know. And a lot of times it's that unknown that is scary, but it's actually the unknown that's really beautiful, because it leads way to new discoveries, and you have a new love for life. And life is pretty great, but you have to spend time in that cocoon growing and transforming, but the transformation that comes out on the other side is something that can never be taken away, and it takes courage and it takes strength, but I want you to know that it is worth it. And so if you're struggling with something, don't get scared of the unknown, because it's new things to learn. It's new things to explore. So don't look at it from the unknown. Look at it from the newness, the new adventures, the new growth, the new. Look at the new. That's what I want to say. Hold on to the new. Now I'm going to read John 17:17. Sanctify them in truth. Your word is truth. See, once you change and you go through that transformation, you live in your own truth. You don't have to worry about adapting to anything. You can be your authentic self, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. Next, I'm going to read Daniel 12:12. And many of those who sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to everlasting life and contempt. See, when you're not willing to make those changes and you're just keeping everything the same around you, you may end up in an everlasting life of contempt with yourself, when you should actually embrace the change and love who you're becoming. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you today, and I just want you to know that change and transformation are exciting things. They're not something to be scared of. I'm going to leave you with that, but I hope you have a fantastic Thursday, and I want you to know I love you.